Hey, welcome in this new video. Today we're going to talk about how fast you should launch your application. Either you're a developer, a marketer, designer, founder, whatever, you have an app ID, you want to launch it, how fast you should do it. We're going to talk about this today. Before we talk about this, I'm going to quickly introduce myself. My name is Auro. I'm a mobile app developer and app entrepreneur. I'm building mobile application and making money out of it. I'm also a teacher and mentor for people that want to learn how to develop mobile applications. I'm also documenting my journey with educational video like this one for people that would like to do the same. If you're interested about this topic, mobile app application in general, consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, let's go back to our subject. So how fast you should launch your application? I have an answer for that and it's based on what I have seen and my own experience. So for me, the short answer is 2 weeks. So for me, in 2 weeks, you should launch the first version of your application. And people will tell me, yes, but I have like a big app ID, something that's really complex, I cannot launch it in 2 weeks, etc, etc. I think whatever your app ID is, you should be able to launch it in 1 to 2 weeks. You should really take the core feature, like the one thing that's really useful for the users, and develop only that and be able to make an MVP, so a most valuable project that will allow you to know if people actually care about your product. Because the thing is, in your head, the idea is great, the idea is good. The real thing is like, actually you don't know. If you don't let user test your application and try it out, you will never know if like actually your app is good or not. So taking 6 months to develop your application is way too long. Even 3 months is too long. Like, you should be able to launch your application within weeks. Doing so, you will have like a very core project with like your core feature, and you will be able to see your target users and be like, okay, can you try it out? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why you like it? Why you don't like it? And then you will have feedback from your users telling you what they want. And then you will be able to iterate on your project to have something that will probably be more successful because you will have built it with your users. So in 2 weeks, you should focus on the core project. Even if the project is like not beautiful, the goal is not to have something beautiful, but to have something functional. So you should focus on something functional around your core feature. Once you have this, go find your users, let them try your application, then get the feedback, and with that feedback, iterate on your project. And that's how you will be able to successfully launch an application and see actually if there is like a demand for your application. Maybe in your head that's again a good idea, but when you put it in the hand of your users, they're like, actually, I don't want this. I don't want this because I cannot use it like this. That's not how I work with this kind of application and all that stuff. That's what you should focus on, the feedback for your users, and you should get it as fast as possible. You should not wait month and month to have their feedback. So again, this is my point of view. Some people will tell you, okay, you should like do it like in a month. Some people will tell you like you should even do it like in a week. For me, what I found a good spot is like really 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you have the time to actually think really deeply about like what's the core feature, the time to develop it, and to still make something at least a little bit pleasing for the eyes of your users and not as ugly as possible. But yeah, let me know in the comment, what do you think about this? Have you already like launched an application in 2 weeks, in more than 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks? What happened? Like, did it work? Did it not work? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, of course, press the like button, subscribe to the channel to not miss the next video, and I see you soon for another video. Peace.
That boy is Benihana.